Hal Jordan in the Green Lantern Corps issue 46 sees a pissed off and Darkstar armored Guy Gardner return to Earth in search for his father Roland, who he wants to judge for the way he treated him as a child. Elsewhere on a dead world, Hal delivers Hector to it, knowing that since everything is dead, Hector can't hurt anyone on the world. Hector is happy Hal is giving him some freedom, but Hal says there is a catch and that he needs to help him against the Darkstars, and he needs to know what Hector can do. Hector shows him what he can do, making Hal hallucinate all of his dead friends. Hector reveals he knows Hal is lying to him, saying he remembers his talk with Superman when they took him to Stryker's Island and how he considered killing him for the greater good. He also reveals that those feelings of Hal's are what awoke the Darkstars when they became focused when he wore the Element X armor during the battle with Barbatos. Hector says the last time Hal saw through his illusions, but this time he won't and he will have to do better. So using his powers, Hector changes Hal's mind, making him forget who he is, thus making the ring leave him. On Jakul, Zod agrees to help John and the Lanterns battle the Darkstars, despite John not liking that Zod just wishes to kill Toma 2 in an act of revenge. John says that he's working with Zod only because the Kryptonians have a better handle on Sunstone technology than any other race in the galaxy, and they can use them to get ahead of the Darkstars' teleportation abilities. Eradicator joins them, revealing the General's designs for a Kryptonian teleportation disruptor. With the designs, John is able to put his ring to good use, creating a factory workshop construct to help develop the device. On New Genesis, a captured Kyle and Space Cabbie are met by the Highfather and Orion. Highfather says Orion will not be helping in the fight against the Darkstars, as the new gods must be more judicious with their involvements with mortals. He also reveals that Space Cabbie's cab is being destroyed to recover the Mother Box engine from inside of it, and since Cabbie shouldn't really have that and shouldn't deserve that power thanks to him only using it for smuggling runs. Kyle says Orion swore he would help them after he saved his life from the Nth Metal Golems, but Highfather isn't interested in Kyle's affairs, leaving with his son to attend more important matters. Back on Earth, Guy readies to kill his now cowering father, and Roland says that he is sorry he hurt Guy and knows it now thanks to joining Alcoholics Anonymous. Guy doesn't think his father's sobriety will last, and thanks to the Darkstar mantle he can now feel the rage and anger he had for his father coming back to the surface. Roland says that he can live with the hatred his son has for him, but his biggest regret was that he made Guy hate himself. Resigning himself to his fate, Roland waits for his son to kill him, but it never comes as Arkillo arrives, intent on stopping Guy from killing his father. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps issue 46 was a fantastic continuation of the Darkstar story that dived a little into Guy's childhood and the complicated relationship he has with his father. What's more is it is the perfect story to broach that subject, since who else would Guy kill the most had he been given that chance? The other Lanterns stories are equally as good, especially John's, since he's kind of falling into that sort of moral grey area now that he has to work with a deranged psychopath like Zod, but is doing it for the greater good, and he's kind of wrestling with himself a little bit. Hector and Hal's story is also really great and pretty amazing as well, since it has kind of big implications, since Hector seemingly like pushed the reset button on Hal and he can't remember who he is and everything, and that's very interesting and I'm intrigued to see where that's going to go. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.